Hi guys, I'm here again. In this video, firstly and quickly, I would like to recap what we were talking about in the previous video. And the reason is because that's the main key how I'm looking at the used car purchase process. And according to the statistics, that's the main reason people losing hell of a lot of money on court cases. So in the first video, we were talking about the statistics, how many used cars were sold. In the second one, we were talking about why the research is really important, because we want to keep the car for 4 years, because we want to save money. Each step we want to save money, and that's what I'm going to teach you. And the next video, we were talking about what was the second biggest expense of your household. And what was that? The car, exactly, buying a used car. And keeping the car, maintaining, that's the second biggest expense of your household. So this is really a key point. Now it's getting interesting, because now we're going to talk about the car itself, and we're talking about the finance. So I think now it's the time to talk about what expenses involved when you have a car. And I believe as a business owner, I can say in every aspect of the life, we have an ongoing expense and a variable expense. The car, exactly the same. Even you don't use your car, it's sitting in the garage, you still have to pay for your MOT, your insurance, your road tax, all these things you have to pay, and you haven't even used it yet. And then you have the variable. It's depend on how many mileage you're driving, so the fuels, the services. The service depends on the mileage again, how many mileage you're driving, all the parkings, congestion charge, additional road taxes. So what I'm trying to point out, having a car is really a serious fact in your life, and keep it and maintain it is the biggest challenge for everyone. So before you would purchase a used car, make sure you choose one what you can maintain, because the maintenance is the main key of this keeping a car. And talking about the maintain, we don't want to overstretch our finance, but sometimes the car goes wrong, like common faults what you don't know about, and then you got surprised when you have to repair the automatic gearbox in your car, which can cost you at least £1,000. Most of the time is £3,000-4,000. And you want to keep your lifestyle what you have at the moment. So you want to buy a nice present for your daughter, and you want to go on holiday to Mexico because you got used to it. You don't want to give it up and keep your car in the garage because you couldn't pay for it. So I think it's really important to talk about these expenses, and this is really a key point, one of the entry point to the used car purchase process. So please keep it up. I know it can be boring, but each video including a very important step towards to how to buy a used car process. So if you feel you've learned something, or I open your eyes, and then you start to think about, yeah, maybe there is something to it, and we should sit down and slow down and not rush into the purchase, then please just share our video, join to our group. As I always say, we have a mission to helping to all those victims who became a victim, and show them how easy and possible to buy a really perfect used car for your lifestyle and for your needs and for your budget. Never forget, for your budget. So please share our video, please comment below. Really be waiting for your comment, because we are interested what your case is. So thank you, and see you in the next video.